Hi everyone, my name's Tyler, welcome to HD Arcade. We're going to be playing World of Horror. Did consider playing like this, but because I think some people will be watching on their phones and other smaller screen devices, I think full screen will probably be better. I did check, my camera doesn't recover most of the important things I need to buy. But yeah, I can't wait to play this game. I've been waiting for the full release of this for about a year or two now. I'm a big fan of Junji Ito. Just so you know, I'm not lying. Let's see here. That's my full Junji Ito collection of pretty much every single book that he's done. Yeah, I'm not just blowing smoke here. I really do enjoy my Junji Ito. Yeah, get this camera sorted again. Okay, yeah, that'll do. So yeah, can't wait to play World of Horror. Junji Ito, H.P. Lovecraft inspired, kind of. It's sort of done in a 80s text adventure sort of style with RPG elements. Not a text adventure, more like a roguelike. There we go. I'll just swap my camera out a little. Now I moved it. There we go. Yeah, I like these games. I like my roguelikes, I like my text adventures, I like Junji Ito, so this game should be right up my street, basically. I like the black and white aesthetic, the 1-bit, 2-bit graphics. I'm going to choose to play 2-bit there, for a bit of extra depth and colour. And although I love the black and white aesthetic, because it's very much like a comic book, it's going to burn my eyes out on this 55-inch OLED. So, yeah, let's choose something else here. I've already found one I quite like, which is called Mondo. There's a lot of variety here. Just been past Mondo. I'll just show you all the different kinds of palettes. So yeah, very cool. But yeah, I'm going to stick with Mondo as it's really nice on the eyes, and it has nice white and red sort of aesthetic, or well, cream. But it's a bit more orange light in this, so it's going to be easier on my eyes, and I think your eyes too, as a viewer. So anyway, enough yabbering, let's get straight into the game here. I have cleared my data, so we should, yep, have completely clear game. Okay, yeah, we're going to play with 2-bit. And we'll play with Mondo. First time playing World of Horror, it's recommended that you start with the spine-chilling story of school, which is what we're going to do. A tiny section of standard playthrough showcasing one of the available mysteries. City of Shiokawa, Japan, 1980X. Something strange is happening in our town. Robed figures can be seen gathering in the woods at night. People are going missing. Disgusting creatures are terrorizing the seaside. Rapid technological process of the modern era brings comfort, but also new unknown threats. Old gods, malicious eldritch beings who ruled the earth eons ago, are awakening as their reality starts to crumble. Armed with clues, spells, and with dwindling sanity, you'll investigate mysteries across the city and in the realms beyond. An old train slows down and stops at the last station. The end of the world is at hand, and you've arrived at the Doom Tower. Okay, we'll go to the story so far. Following the weird cult for weeks now, barely surviving the encounter with the skin hag at the nursery, it's a race against time and you can't rest until your town is safe. Start the mystery. Spine-chilling story of school scissors. Another boy from your school has disappeared. Rumor has it a terrible woman has returned from the grave. A woman with a wider smile and the sharpest. Your missing friend has left you a notebook. If the rumors are true, to stop the tall woman with scissors, you'll need to perform a ritual to force her material form to appear in our dimension. Accomplishing this requires first the drawing of an eldritch symbol, and then the lighting of holy candles. You can only hope your friend has left them somewhere around the school. Okay, let's access our storage. Find a friend's diary. Maru is acting strange. I need to talk to her after class. I hope she didn't attempt the ritual herself. I've hidden the candles in one of the classrooms. Tomorrow I'll try to perform the ritual. A strange tall woman been following me all day. Sigil can weaken the demon for a while. Careful with the lines. Okay, interestingly, the lines have changed. So last. Run. Okay, I guess we explore the school, or should we check the scriptures? What's that? Oh. Okay, we found a wooden bat. Could equip it now, but I believe tutorial anyway. Tiny key to open it. Okay, let's go back and explore the school. A tall woman with an unsettling face and twitching lips stops you. I'll be your new biology teacher. Could you help me move stuff to my new office? Let's help her. Rancid smell of formalin makes you almost drop the jar, should fetuses have so many legs. -2 stamina. I feel like something horrible is happening within the school. You must hurry and find those items. Okay, I guess we explore the school. Investigating classroom. You hear a faint sound while walking outside the biology classroom. Inside is an old anatomy model, its heart beating. The sight almost makes you sick. -1 stamina. Found an additional page from your friend's diary. It seems that a blessed chalk was left on the roof. Hurry and find it. We peek outside. Achievement unlocked. Okay, let's explore the school again. On the roof you find the girl the friend was talking about. In one hand she holds a bag, in another a bloody pair of scissors. During each turn you'll build a sequence of attacks and move the action. Once you've filled the sequence bar, press launch sequence. Only kick at the moment, so we'll do that. And 2 begins. It's asking me to forage a weapon, which I have to do, so let's do that. We found a branch. Let's get the branch. Prepare our attack, and we'll do a strong attack followed by a kick. No, we can't do a kick. Okay, let's just do the preparation strong attack. And 4 begins. Prepare your attack with 2 small attacks. Found a blessed chalk which you can use to draw the sigil on your ritual. Copy the sigil best you can on blackboard, hopefully it'll be enough. Yeah, I think that's almost right. Let's have a look at the friend's diary again. But the circle is there and the line is there, so I think we've got the second part of it correct. First part is a different star. Okay, I think that's correct. We need the candles. Go to school again and take a look at the gym. As you enter the school gym, you notice a strange black doll propped up against the wall. You need anatomy class perks, so you have to come closer. Against your better judgment, you approach the doll. What you see makes you gasp in horror. The doll isn't a doll. Your sudden movement causes tiny black spiders to flee, revealing a white, half-eaten corpse. -2. The sound of scissors is getting louder. You must hurry. Got to school again. Investigating the corridor. Tall woman with unsettling face stops you. We could decline, but suddenly grabs your hand. I insist. creepy substitute teacher hands you some old books to carry. Among these mundane titles, you find one called Extinction of Mankind. Shudder, feeling the teeth gaze upon your back. 5 XP. What could have been worse? Found the holy candles in your friend's backpack. You lit them as instructed by the notebook. Everything is ready for the ritual. Ooh, some tasty. Tasty. Okay, we'll do this. Going to equip the wooden bat. We equip the straight razor. Like straight razor has the best stats, so we'll equip the straight razor. And we'll ritual. Hey, what's that? Take a step back as a writhing amorphous mass slowly takes shape. Soon it becomes a tall woman-like creature with 3 faces all connected by a wide smile. Now is your chance to fight and defeat the horror. It's your only chance. Twisting and twitching, the demon woman enters the classroom, cackling menacingly. Am I beautiful? Okay, so we have full freedom of this attack. I believe we're going to prep an attack, do a strong attack, followed by a kick. Turn 2 begins. Prep, strong attack, kick. Prep 2 attack. Victory. Woo! The ancient horror lies dead on the classroom floor, slowly dissolving into nothingness. Find your friend gravely wounded but alive. You help him up and both of you limp away from the school as the police sirens get louder. Spine-chilling story of school shooters, ending A. Playthrough lasted 8 minutes. Not the only mystery plaguing this town. You must continue your investigation. So we completed it. Hey, stream looks good. Right, that's it everyone, we've completed the game. No, I'm only kidding. Of course. Right. Okay. Let me just sort out a few things here. Get straight back into it. Okay, check out extra, achievements. We have unlocked one achievement. Beat the school wraith in the corridor. Seal of Ramil. Spell. Okay, so we unlocked a spell. We can start an actual proper playthrough rather than a tutorial. You either play extracurricular activity. Optional play for the standard skeptic playthrough for you, allowing you to start the game without worrying about in-depth stuff. Or we could actually play a proper game. I might go for the proper game. Yeah, let's go for it. Something strange is happening in our town. Robed figures can be seen gathering at the woods at night. People are going missing. Disgusting creatures are terrorizing the seaside. Rapid technological process of the modern era brings comfort, but also new unknown threats. Old gods, malicious eldritch beings from eons ago are awakening as a reality starts to crumble. Armed with clues, spells, and your dwindling sanity, you'll investigate mysteries across the city and in realms beyond. An old train slows down and stops at the last station. The end of the world is at hand, and you've finally arrived at the doomed town. Alexandria, 48 BC. Supposed cause of destruction, Library of Alexandria. A perfect black marble statue has been recently discovered. Currently waiting in the Museum of 000 for its long-awaited premiere. Old gods rule. Both you and the enemies deal extra damage. Backstory, World of Horror. Character exclusive cards only. Randomized item statistics. First time playing? Select this. Welcome, thank you for trying World of Horror, inspired adventure games from the 80s. The visual overload may be initially a little disorientating. In this short tutorial, I'll do my best to explain the elements to prepare you to fight the horrible old gods. That's the main game screen. Here you'll interact with surroundings, solve mysteries and fight enemies. That's you on the right. World of Horror has RPG elements on your attributes, described by the 6 basic stats. Strength, Dexterity, Perception, Knowledge, Charisma, Funds. Okay, so that's funds. Your inventory, you can keep up to 4 items to protect you, so equip anything you pick up. Select the item in question from the area. There are 3 equipment slots. Equipped items do not count towards the 4 items limit. As you progress through your playthrough, more helpful tips will appear. I'd like to turn the combat tutorial on. No, we're good for that. Okay, begin our actual adventure. So, we've got this dude. Allies as yet. Downstairs, the feeling of paranoia and discomfort is almost palpable. Old god Ito. Damage. If any and yourself, go to our home, to a mailbox. Empty. Back in your home, you think of your next move. You're not currently investigating any weird mystery. Newspaper clippings and notes collected in next room, right direction. Once here, a ramen shop appears where there was once an alleyway. The ramen sold inside is made from former patrons, but can cure any health problem. Okay, we don't need to take a bath now, we don't need to change our clothes. I guess we just go straight into history. Inexplicable and morbid events have been plaguing your town for some time now. You've marked down 5 of them, hoping there's some connection to them. Tackle these 5 mysteries in any order you want. Beware, your decisions will haunt you in infinitely unsolved mysteries. Got chilling chronicle of a crimson cape, alarming account of abnormal arms, macabre memoir of morbid mermaids, or rotten report of rancid ramen, powerful saga of the moonlight sailors. Well, I think because we watched the TV and we heard about the ramen shop, maybe we should do that one first. Look at a nice little finger in there. That right. Out of thin air, a brand new ramen restaurant opens in town. It's adored by everyone. Once people take a bite, they can't stop. Day and night, the queues stretch out the door. Shambling customers stuff themselves with dish after dish, while a blind owner sits silently behind the counter, grinning and polishing his clean knives. You're determined to discover what makes this ramen so enticing. What is its true power? Dog meat? Human meat? Flesh of the gods themselves? Advance this mystery, investigate the circled location. As you progress, the location and may change. Watching local news, you spot a familiar street. A feature about the newest ramen shop. Food critic has a manic look as it describes the ramen. Description makes your stomach churn. Also got a side quest here. Guard 2 item cards quest. Well, I haven't really got any item cards, so guess we travel to the apartment. Stop by home to pick up your lunch. You find a pile of letters in your mailbox. Weird letters. Staying up late investigating the current case has really increased your electricity bill. -2 funds. Ouch! That's not a good start. Okay, investigate apartments again. Check out the lobby. You're rustling on the other side of the apartment door. Someone is trying to get in. Looks friendly. Apartment stalker. 24 HP. Okay, that's big. Prep our attack. Not have a weapon. We'll clear that then. And we can look for an improvised weapon. Have any kind of defensive capability I can see. Oh yeah, defensive action. Okay. Run away. Brace for impact. Try to dodge. Oh, we can't dodge. Brace for impact? No, can't do that either. Okay. Well, try our improvisation. Maybe we can add a kick to that. Yep. Do this. Okay, we found a branch. Got a concussion. I just want to knowledge into the end of the current mystery. It look like I can equip my weapons. The concussion. There we go. Yes, we can. So let's look at the branch. Prep our attack. How much does it take to dodge? I needed 115. It's actually quite a large. Okay. Can't do a strong attack and a dodge. A normal attack and a... dodge the attack. Okay, that did work. Guess we continue with that strategy. Prep our attack and go on out. No, we can't. Okay, we won. Wait, what's that? And we get the vegetable back. We'll equip that. Guard the branch. That has done one of two. I'm survive. Okay. New way to investigate is get into the restaurant. So investigate the apartments again. Woman jumps out of her apartment covered in gore. Between sobs, she tries to explain what happened. She's taking a shower when suddenly the shower head starts spraying blood. A trail of blood leads into a dark apartment. Calm her down or check the bathroom. I guess we calm her down. Charisma check failure. You touch her shoulder, she gets hysterical. Her reaction shocks you. Move away as more neighbours enter the corridor. While looking around the ransacked room of your friend, you discover a half-finished painting of a woman has skin of ghost, ghastly pale yellow colour. The scene is disturbing, you struggle to look at it. Plus 5 experience. Unintimidated by the painting gives you a new insight into the madness that possessed your friend. Okay, we need to travel to downtown now. Darkness has moved. Investigate the alley. It's getting dark as you arrive at the cemetery, and shadows move in fantastic and unaccountable ways between stones. Finding the right grave may prove to be a challenge, especially when you feel someone's gaze at your back. Continue looking, run in terror, confront the stranger. Might confront the stranger, because if you continue looking, something could happen. Run in terror probably will increase our doom. Well around to see who's behind you. Luckily, the other person is a kind old lady who points you to the tombstone you were looking for. Under a stone, you find a note someone left for you. Got 5 XP. Smell around the restaurant is overpowering. Grease, rot, and that blood you smell. The only metro line in your town connects the university and the science complex. Take a ride and gain some time, but you've got a feeling something is wrong. Where are all the people? take a walk into your destination takes precious time. Plus 1% doom. Yeah, I'll take the 1%. It's finally your turn to order. The owner's grin widens. We'd enter the shop, but we've only got 2 funds anyway. You enter a metro car, you notice an oddly shaped package opposite you, marked with your name. You reach for the package but hesitate, an icy feeling settling hit your stomach. Examine it. Not until you unwrapped it that you understand what it is. Shocked, you let it fall from your bloodied hands. Through the park, you find a little girl crying alone in the playground. When you ask what's wrong, she says she can't find her mummy. Luckily, you spot the girl's address on a backpack lying nearby. Let the police handle it. Tell the girl to wait while you look for an officer. When you get back, she's gone. Minus wood. Flick hand, you fill a vial with a soup and walk out, or without tasting the dish. Investigate. Pulling of some delicate strings, you get the ramen into a lab. While handing over the gathered material, you hesitate. What should you send to the laboratory? The option's blacked out, so we can't do the vial of ramen soup. Midday later, your friend rings the door. Her face is pale and in a shaky hand. She holds analysis. You usher her in and bolt the door. You feel ill looking at the charts. While they couldn't identify some of the particles, they did discover a highly addictive drug in the broth. The ramen restaurant must be closed immediately. A week later, police and government officials are looking over where the ramen restaurant used to be. Nothing remains but a gap in the street and aimless customers. I'd like to believe that it was the end of it, but snippets in newspapers from other cities unsettle you. Brief articles about an exciting new ramen shop open. Mysterious owner keeps showing up. No longer eat new. Rotten report of rancid ramen. B. Rewards for solving the mystery. You've got 30 experience points. Minus 3 doom. Plus 1 reason and stamina. Time passes. The old god stirs. Crimson moon spotted over Shiokawa. Everyone on edge. Inside your mailbox you find a small key. What is it here? Back in your home you think of your next move. Hey, let's take a bath. Shower help you calm down, does wonders for your muscles, temperature. Okay, we can need cold water for extra reach. Warm water for some XP, or hot water for stamina regained. We'll go for the hot water. Take a look at the TV again. Local dentist has been found guilty of implanting dog teeth in a human patient's motive is currently unknown. Start a new mystery. Okay, we can't select that one anymore. Go for a chilling chronicle of a Crimson Cape. A new game is spreading among your friends. Dare to stay in the unused restroom after classes. Dare to meet Aka Manto. What was originally harmless fun has turned deadly. The body of a boy was found last week. School principal has banned the game, but that's only made it more popular. Aka Manto must be stopped before another kid is killed. One of your friends says he doesn't believe in curses and intends to complete the dangerous dare. I might shop for items. Our funds are low, but I don't see making any more. gather gossip about current mystery. Just travel to the school. Go straight for it. Schoolyard. Door shouldn't be there. It shouldn't lead anywhere. More importantly, kill you. Then, slowly you enter the unknown. Lost in time and space, you drift in nothingness. Something pulls you to the light. Parasitic stars looming over a dying civilization. The fate of our planet as well. Either enter a temple, venture further into the desert, or dig through the sand. For a temple. Inside a decaying nave, you find a keepsake from an ancient world. Countless skeletons and corpses shriveled in the arid air, minus stamina. Reported it to your principal, promises you'll take care of it. Your friend safer now should look into the legend. Maybe records in the city's library make mention of Akamanto. Travel to downtown. Team started hanging up posters promoting the Greek art exhibition. I'm aware of the danger the opening night may prove to be the last night of all of us. Through 2 is coming, and now you know the date. Plus free Doom and experience. A story about vengeful samurai known for wearing a crimson red cape. Find an old trophy case set seemingly abandoned corridor. Everything inside is covered in a thick layer of dust. One metal seems particularly valuable. Break the window to grab it. It's probably going to cut us. We don't have a tiny key I guess we just check plaques and trophies. It seems that the person involved with the current case is a prize winner swimmer. Plus 5 EXP. One of the articles mentions a young doctor who performed life-saving surgery on a victim of brutal assault. Assault happened in a bullet stall. Maybe he still works at the hospital and shares some. Meet with your friend who's recently started a nurse practice. Basically chat on the roof of the hospital watching the sunset. Now would be the perfect opportunity to ask about recent earthly events. The stories about missing patients, serious surgeries and strange infections are helpful, but they kill the mood. Must leave this place. Then the doctor suddenly left the hospital after being the latest murder, taking all of the records with him. Why would he do that? Not the only bad news. A friend didn't come to school today, and another body has supposedly been found. Travel back to school. Try the schoolyard, see if we can get some gossip. Have you heard about this computer program that I think it did our side quest? Got enough experience now to level up. Do that. Okay, we can choose 1 stat boost and 1 perk. Outdoorsman, 1 luck. Fast hands, less switching equipment, combat encounters. Or leadership, natural ability to guide others. We have failed the charisma check. Fast hands could be useful though. But okay, I don't know what that was for. Okay, we'll take leadership, I think. Maybe strength or dexterity, maybe? What is our stats? Okay, he's definitely got more strength than dexterity, so maybe we that more. And stamina might also be a good one. Get some of our health back, maybe. Let's increase our strength. Strength and charisma. Observe team. Ichi is staring at the clouds, so they look like heads, they look fine. Could ask to join. Give me a break. How did you do on your English exam? Just to help you with life, okay. Today she told me she saw it again. Kohaku is reading a horror manga about spirals. Relax. You're always such a kidder. Okay, they won't join me. Leave. Investigate. Again. Carefully enter the biology classroom. The room seems empty at first until you switch the lights on. You gasp in horror. Lying in a pool of blood is one of the teachers with a fruit knife in their hand. There's a jar of formaldehyde on the nearest table. Mesmerized by a spiral pattern on the sea creature's skin, you step over the dead body and come closer. And then the voices start. Okay. Forgotten specimen. In HP. Yeah, he does a drain of my stamina every turn. Currently your chance to hit is lowered by 20%. Better off preparing our attack. We're doing an attack boost. Do the attack boost. Strong attack, normal attack. And a lump of flesh. The principal has ordered the school to be closed down for investigation. Check out this lump of flesh. Slimy and smelly, what is it? It's pulsating slowly in your hand. Use +5 stamina. Adds a new status. It's sell the item for 1 fun, but then again 5 stamina, that's a health back, and adds a new status. Let's use it. Masu look. Curse. Mutation. Chance of a negative effect will be side investigation. Whatever. Gather gossip again. Sounds strange, but I believe you. Okay, we've got someone to join us. Student E. Carvery smiles faintly. Hachi waves at you, they look fine. I'll help you too. Okay. Goes downtown. Sudden growl coming from behind the corner makes you stop. Cool, huh? What are your allies to attack? Really damaged us. Maybe it would have been better running. Break in the window and get inside the school unnoticed. The cursed toilet is located on the 3rd floor. Get over there. We're in a real bad way, stamina-wise. Hearing an eerie sound coming from behind the door, you decide to check it out. At first glance, the abandoned classroom seems empty. Once your eyes get used to the darkness, you discover an unusual sigil drawn on the floor. Judging by the smoke, someone put out the candles from the moment you entered. Try light the candles. The moment you light the remaining candle, the ground under the sigil collapses, revealing an impossibly big hole. Its walls are carved in a spiral shape, giving it the illusion of movement. Because it's an illusion, right? -4 reason, 20 EXP. Haven't got the level up yet. No turning back now. You step into the last stall and close the door behind you. Wait in the stall, trying to be quiet as possible. Suddenly, you hear the sound of rubber boots. Unknown liquid drips on the tiles. You can see the top of his head, taller than any man you've ever seen. The door slowly opens. A masked man dressed in a red coat, clearly too tall for the ceiling, emerges from the outside. Tell me. His voice sounds like a faulty radio. Would you like red paper or blue paper? Red cape, so red paper. The tall man in a red coat takes out a butcher's knife and stabs you in the stomach. Blood splatters on the store's wall as you rush to the door. -3 stamina. I've got 1 stamina left, 1 health left. You hear the click coming from the door's direction. You're locked in here with this crazy man. Well, I'm dead. There's just no way I'm going to do this with 1 health. Oh dear. Distraction. We're dead. That encounter was the final straw. Your mind has snapped and you've been locked up in an asylum. It would be comforting to accept that you were insane, that no old god is awakening to devour humanity. But the drugs haven't made these horrors disappear. Perished. Cause of death, stamina loss. Level 2. Difficulty level cultist. Equipped, baseball bat. World of Horror. Fictitious. 26 Doom. Chosen timeline A. Your playthrough lasted 29 minutes 17 seconds. In this run, you managed to solve 1 mystery plaguing this town. You saw 13 new events, counted 4 new enemies, locked 3 new achievements. Well, that's run 1. Cultist difficulty, so it was actually above the standard skeptic difficulty. Let's see what we unlocked here then. Achievements. Defeat an enemy with a baseball bat unlocks a flare gun item. Got the Seal of Bromel on the first run. Roll 1 during a stat check unlocks Hermit, ally. Lose your playthrough due to reason loss. Pain medication item. That's everything. Okay, let's start a new game. Let's go for it. Let's customize the playthrough. One of the core ideas behind World of Horror is modularity, allowing you to mix and match various card packs for different content. Simply select the cards you want, be included by pressing the arrow on the bottom. Okay, so all of these are locked. Will we unlock them? One last thing, a tall man left behind a suitcase for you this morning. He said you would know the password. I wonder what that would mean. Okay, so these are like a seed. I'm gonna do my name.
No. No.
Yeah.
Hell.
Well, yeah, I might have a character select at random. Or, I guess we could go for Kiri. Get a random spell. Less strength though. Let's go for Kiri. Backstory. I guess we've only got one backstory unlocked, which is World of Horror. At the beginning, no one had any idea what we were up against. Item stats randomization. I'm going to have that off. Have that all on default. I'm going to play Skeptic, because that's what I really should have played first time, instead of 2 more difficulty levels above it. Playing Cultist last time, we'll go for Skeptic this time. Classic mode. All the gods are awakening, your only chance of survival is to solve 5 different mysteries, at the end of the world is at hand. Somewhere a group of people gathers, trying to awaken their master. Select an old god. Okay. Kathak Rasu, spider god. The terrible spider god, Kathak Tarasu, was once again awakening from its slumber. Blinded by impossible to satisfy hunger, it started to tear down the walls of its cocoon prison. Can't run from combat. Get through 2, devouring fire. The supposed cause destruction of the Library of Alexandria. A perfect black marble statue is recently discovered or currently awaiting the Museum 000 for its long-awaited premiere. Both your damage and enemies' damages. Priest, is the one we had last time. Athurlos, the Towering Eye. The mad god favors astronomers and magicians, granting them his gift of power that unknowingly brings Urlath's bloated body closer and closer to Earth, casting spells costing reason doom instead. Guizo, King, taken by God. Banished to the other dimension a long time ago, Guizo has found a way to use its mirrors and a snare to teleport its prey straight through the reflective glass. Glimpses behind your reflections at the beginning of the real nightmare, resting in doom penalty. I might go for Spider God. Can't run from combat. We'll go for that. Kathak Atarasu is once again awakening from its slumber. Blinded by impossible to satisfy hunger, it started to tear down walls of a cocoon prison. Stop it before it devours us all. I just realised my webcam not been configured right. 1 second. That's better. Okay, let's continue. Mailbox is empty. Yeah, let's check the TV. Once a year, ramen shop appears once in an alleyway. Ramen sold inside. One patrons can't cure any health or problem. Someone is standing in the shadow, watching it. Start a new mystery. Inexplicable morbid events have been plaguing your town for some time now. Okay, we've got Sorrowful Saga of Moonlight Sailors. Freaky feature of found footage. Curious case of contagious coma. Bizarre brute of a blood-curdling botanist. Let's try the curious case of a contagious coma. More and more people fall unconscious and cannot be awakened. People who try to wake the patients up only end up falling into a coma themselves. A whole wing of the town's hospital is dedicated to warding the comatose. Is there anything connecting the people about how this strange illness started? Check the news reports about this weird disease and try to find a cause before more people fall asleep. Patient 0, investigate the village location twice to complete this quest. Okay, let's do that quickly. That pair has been following you since morning. You finally managed to lose them, but you can't shake off the feeling that it will only get worse. -2 stamina. One more time. Investigate the field. You had no idea that the funeral you'd been invited to would end with guests slashing their hands to feed the deceased with their blood. There at the back, shocked by how grotesque it is, suddenly the guests turn their heads in your direction. Your turn now. Try to talk them out of this, or fight your way out, or follow the awful tradition. Try to talk your way out of this, that's not going to work. Oh, it did! Charisma check success. Using acute anemia as your excuse, you convince the mourners to make an exception for you, plus 10 experience. Old man from the village hands you a package. This should help you understand the illness. This item, got the dust of seeing. Momentarily renders invisible creatures partially visible as enemy power to 0. That's cool. White dust, it has no smell. Okay, let's travel to the school. Go to the schoolyard. Have you heard about this computer program that Kaku is reading a horror manga at Spirals? There's something off about them. Spirals is probably using Maki. Joy waves at you, they look fine. Yesterday she told me she saw it again. Hikaru is waiting for class to begin, they look fine. You hear there's a cliff nearby with strangely shaped holes. That would be, oh, what's that story called? One with the, yeah, mountain that has holes shaped like people that you walk through and that gets higher and higher. I forgot what it's called. Fall at... what was it? No, it begins with A. Cade is reading horror manga at Spirals. Hasn't come to school since last week. Okay, so there's 2 people with something off about them. I probably will not ask them to join me, but I'll ask these to join me instead. Sounds strange, but I believe you. So we've got student F. And let's investigate the school. Agihara fault. That's the one. That's alright, that was bothering me. I knew that would come. Wait, why is it suddenly so dark outside? You stand by the window to take a look. Black smog emerges from the courtyard, coating everything in an oily vapour. So, smog. Perception check failure. By the time you realise the vapour is forming into a giant hand, it's too late. It crashes through the window, sending shards of glass everywhere. Reports mention a patient 0. Who could they be? Weird bubbling sound lures you into a dark shower room. Before you find a swimsuit thrown over a grotesque leathery coil. Wait, that's not a coil. Drains from us. Most combat rituals are a combination of 5 bows and claps. Even if you don't get it right, you will get a hint. You can also pray. Prays 2 reason for 1 stamina. Clap, clap, bow, clap, clap, bow, clap. No idea what that did. Sport action. Ask ally to... Well, okay, we might not be able to do them both. Oh yes we can, okay. We'll find an improvised weapon and ask them to distract the enemy. Found a branch. With the branch. Prayer attack. Okay, we need to travel to downtown. Let's check the shop for items. Backpack for 2 additional inventory slots. Camera flash action allows you to chance to dodge an attack. Cigarettes. Gains 1 reason, adds a new status. Probably addiction. Energy drink. +1 dexterity till the end of the current mystery. That's quite handy. Sewing kit. +3 stamina. -1 charisma. You need a user card for that last item, or we can get a random discount item. See what we get with a random discounted item. Empty bottle. Serious. It can be used to store liquids. Great. Thanks, doggo. Check the street out. While you walk through the crowded space, someone bumps into you and quickly apologizes. You stole your wallet. You quickly grab their arm before they drop it, disappearing into the crowd. They dropped it. Oh, damn it, I needed to change location there. Experts are baffled by sudden appearances. 20 stone statues lined up in a row in the middle of the 3 Circles Park. Cast 1 spell without paying anything. I could use void. Free reason, and it won't cost me any reason, is that correct? Is that using the aura? No, I just cast it directly. Guessing it's aura. Lost in time and space, you drift in nothingness till something pulls you towards a light. Temperature abruptly drops and you shudder in the icy cold. You find yourself in the middle of a snowy wasteland. A sudden gust flings you to your knees. You inhale deeply, feeling your chest tighten and ache. Your fingers and ears are already numb and freezing. You have to move. Guess we move towards the pyramid. 3, damn it. Frozen guard corpses watch you silently as you cut yourself on razor-sharp edges of the ice. Great. Badly bleeding. Chance of losing 1 stamina with investigation. Oh, great. Okay, available actions, literally nothing, so I have nothing to stop this badly bleeding, and I've got frostbite, -2 strength. That That was not worth it at all. I'm not sure how we fix this. We need to sneak into the hospital and borrow the information about patient 0. Well, hopefully we can go to the hospital and get sorted out. Wait patiently in reception area. You still have some time before you ask them to do the office. Enter doctor's office. Emergency department is crowded and direct result of the weird things happening in your town. You're finally asked to the doctor's office. Now how can I help you today? Additional actions available on the injury cards. Now we can treat them. Okay. Got to take care of the badly bleeding, and yeah, we'll take care of frostbite. Right, that was not worth it. Not worth it in the slightest. One moment. Oh, so it's 1984, not a 1980X. That's interesting. Let me just bring this up. Right, okay. Investigate the hospital again. Putting your hand in the hole was a bad idea. Seeing a big spider escape, you hope it wasn't poisonous. Injury. Got a bite. Hopefully it go away on its own. Hopefully. Oh, we can get out of here now. We're in a hospital looking for information about a certain patient. The main corridor is dark and strangely empty. Spot a nurse in a registration booth. Sleep from exhaustion. Set trash can on fire. It could be the coma, right? Need first aid perk. Unfortunately, we do not have first aid perk. I don't think I can level up yet. We'll let her sleep. Abandon the idea of stealing the patient's document. It'll hamper your investigation for sure, but a well-rested nurse means a safer hospital. Oh, I didn't know that we were going to give up the damn document for it. Path is blocked by rotten corpse covered in poison ivy. Well, that's not very cool. Cannot escape. The old god. Gonna prep, I'm gonna attack and dodge. Dodge the attack, that's good. Seems like a good little setup for that. Ooh, didn't dodge. Oh good, why did that not? Oh, because I pressed the wrong one, of course I did. Attack. Nice. He really lost one stamina from that, so that was pretty good. That man dabbled in magic. He found a journal describing a certain village and instructions for a summoning ritual. It seems that he tried to contact an entity from the dream realms. Pleasantly surprised to meet your old friend while waiting for the train. She's undoubtedly changed a lot since we last seen her. These days she's moderating a web forum dedicated to the paranormal. Maybe she knows something useful. Yeah. Oh, charisma check failure. It's certainly nice to meet an old friend after so many years, but you don't learn anything important. That's one reason. Now we've got an infected wound. -1 dexterity, -1 perception. Planning out your next steps, it got you thinking about everything that needs to be done, and everything that could happen, and every awful thing that's already happened, and now all you can think about is how scary and horrible things are. Try or push through it. Really are pathetic. You wipe your eyes and just try to keep going, but no matter how hard you try, you can't get these thoughts out of your head. -1 reason. Fry probably would have taken down his stamina, right? The quarantine wing is guarded closely. You must find a way to sneak through. Meet with a friend who's recently started a nurse practice. You lazily chat on the roof of the hospital watching the sunset. Now would be the perfect opportunity to ask about the unearthly events. We ruined the calm moment on the last playthrough. But it could help me find out about what's going on with this investigation. The stories about missing patients, mysterious surgeries, and strange infection are helpful, but they kill the mood. Got 10 experience. Almost there, almost to level 2. There it is. Let's hope you find an answer here. Investigate the quarantine ring. You've managed to sneak through the floor while avoiding the police and finally reached the quarantine ring, where all the coma patients are brought in. Their pulses are slowly weakening and their blood pressure is dropping. You must hurry. The dust of seeing? Following the old man's advice, you find the dust of seeing in the air. It reveals a weird elongated monsters hanging around from the ceiling, one above every bed. The creature is connected to a patient with an undulating tendril. As you try to process everything, one of the disgusting creatures raises its head and looks in your direction. The creature causing a contagious coma plaguing your town has taken notice of you. You must defend yourself or perish. Need an improvised weapon. And an ally to distract the enemy. Dream Devourer feeds on your nightmares. You'll equip Broken Ball. Prepare strong attack. And can we fit a dodge in there? No, we can't. We fit an extra attack. Might as well. Okay, this guy has a lot of health. A lot of health. It's going to be impossible to dodge unless we do not prepare our attacks. We missed the attack, but we also dodged his attack. Guess we're just playing a game of chance now. Missed the attack again, and dodged the attack again. Use the attack boost. Probably still fit a dodge in. Yeah, that seems like a better sequence of attack. That's a shame. We'll stick with this sequence. Attack boost, strong attack, dodge. Getting pretty beaten up here. Must have missed that attack. Okay, maybe we can go an all-out attack this time. Must have missed one. Yeah, we missed one of the attacks. Creature's severed body falls to the floor and starts melting slowly. Remaining part slithers back into the now closing hole in the ceiling. Managed to catch a glimpse of the other side. The sight of the other side makes you fall to your knees. It wasn't the creature's body that you managed to cut off, it was merely a finger. Shaken, you sneak out of the hospital. One thing is for certain though, it's the end of illness. Serious case of contagious coma ending A. What's for solving the mystery? G-meter, the hospital is now safe. Knowledge is key for experience. Thorough investigation, 15 experience. There's still hope, -5 doom. Tireless, plus 1 reason, 1 stamina. Time passes. Okay, we should be able to level up now. We can either get second sight, additional damage against ghost and eldritch enemies. Pretty good, actually. Leadership for 1 charisma. Folklore stories, 1 knowledge. Knowledge of various rituals and regional myths. Might go for second sight. Additional damage against ghost and eldritch enemies. I mean, that just sounds... yeah, that sounds good. What are we lacking here? Definitely stamina. Okay. Arcane Storm. Local scientists are baffled. An unprecedented aurora-like event has bathed the entire town in a natural green glow. Inside your mailbox you find a small key. What is it doing here? Arcane Storm. Wreath and Constable spells and 1. Back and home you think about your next move. Take a bath. Shower, hopefully calm down. The stats. Our reason has gone down a lot, but I really want to keep our stamina up. So I'm going to do that. You're shocked by what she did. Her voice was always so calm. Up next, mystery. Freaky feature of found footage. 3 students disappeared in the process of making a documentary about local folklore and legends of the nearby forest. Now on the first anniversary of the disappearance, a suspicious man has started to asking questions. Claims to be a private investigator hired by the parents of the students. Except the parents of your friends didn't hire him. Who is he and what did the students discover out there? 3 students disappeared in the process of making a local documentary on local folklore. Maybe you'll find a clue about the last known whereabouts since it was newspaper. Which story? Investigate the mansion location twice to complete this quest. Okay. We're at the hospital right now. Maybe we can fix our wound. Go to the mansion. Our own garden. Still watched. Retreat from the room. Investigate the mansion again. We're investigating a room. Corpses are strung up on wire like macabre marionettes with painted smiles on rosy cheeks. Legends say the witch was buried alive for kidnapping and murdering 2 children. It points you to a specific direction, potentially saving you some time. Karu's taking their pen apart and putting back together over and over, and they look fine. How do you do an English exam? Won't join me. Kate is waiting for the class to begin. There is something off about them. Keep hearing a wailing sound coming from the third stall in the girls' bathroom. Kohaku is waiting for class to begin. They look nervous. Have you heard about the computer program there? Okay, we've got another person. +1 luck. Nice to have around. Okay, let's go back. And we have to investigate school. Pool is empty at this hour. Dark, but you could swear something suddenly moved under the surface of the water. Turn on the lights. Luckily for you, no horrors lurk in the water. That's one reason. Travel to downtown. Getting dark as you arrive at the cemetery, shadows move in fantastic and unaccountable ways between the tombstones. Finding the right grave may prove to be a challenge, especially when you feel someone's gaze on your back. Front stranger, it was a kind old lady last time, so probably think to see if it's something else. Priest from nearby temple asks you what you were doing. You can't make up a lie, you were thrown out, -1 stamina. Damn it. Everyone in this village is unsettlingly friendly. An old farmer points you to an old stone. The missing group suddenly started their forest trip here. Oh, damn it. When you enter a metro car, you notice an oddly shaped package on the opposite marked with your name. You reach the package and hesitate, an icy feeling set in the pit of your stomach. You leave the next station in a hurry, hoping to get the package as soon as possible. -1 stamina again. Not good. Okay, we need to travel to the village. Following a weird light, you enter an abandoned village building. The whole room is illuminated by countless paper lanterns of many colours. One lantern, however, instantly glows. Human lantern. Damn. Well, he must be a ghost or an eldritch. Okay. Improvised weapon with a distraction. What's happened? Okay, he's done something to block my attack. Sever the ties to our world. Branch. Damage. Okay, we dodged the attack and did a bit of damage. Gonna do the improvisation again. Can't dodge, but I can ask them to distract the enemy. Human lantern scares you, that blocks our attacks. I've got 2 broken bottles, however. Two dodges. The attack again. Attack can't hurt a ghost enemy, okay. Need to use spiritual action. Come back one last time, you continue deeper into the woods. Group must be there somewhere. Need to choose where. Okay, I have no idea which one to choose, so eeny meeny miny mo. Abandoned hut. Following a trail of rotten fruit, you stumble onto a small forest shrine. Probably dedicated to some local spirit. Statue looks alien and menacing. We will pray. Your horror, you discover a severed human hand behind the statue. Abandoned hut. Vicious group you've been following is gathered in a nearby forest. They're enacting some sort of ritual and clearing up ahead. Any nearby vantage point is a large rock. We don't have ritual robes, so we'll attempt to climb it. You fall down and injure yourself. Luckily you managed to limp away unnoticed. -2 stamina. Extreme. You're surprised to find a well-dressed man sitting on a rock in the middle of the forest. When you get closer, however, you discover he's not wearing a realistic mask that falls on the ground. Do you have a moment about which product? Dream salesman? No! Okay, we can't run. Away with that pretty much unscathed. All the paths look the same. Are you lost? Probably. A parasitic organism burrows under the bark, circulating slowly. Need a steak knife? No. All nearby trees are connected underground. The main branch leads east. Take a mental note to avoid the region. +5 XP. Ticket. Discover an old campsite located on the edge of a small clearing. The tent has been knocked down and food and utensils are scattered everywhere. Investigate the ground for clues. Did wolves learn to walk on their hind legs? -2 reason. Let's see why that would ticket. Drooping tree branches hang over the path, framing it in an almost macabre way. Almost inspiring. Get a grip. Quicken your pace and leave the menacing path. -1 reason. We've only got 1 reason left. Stream. Rumored witch house seems empty. In the basement, however, you find a camera pointing at a large hole in the ground. On the table next to the camera, you see sets titled after one of the missing friends. You hear a curious sound coming from the hole. Take cassettes and run. Yes. Not being able to deal with it, you decide to take the grab the tapes and run. Wander aimlessly through the woods for a few hours until you're found by a search party. You lead them to the house, but the door to the basement is missing. The case remains open. Feature of found footage ending C. Rewards for solving the mystery. Forest is restless. Knowledge is key. +30 experience. For investigation, 15 experience. Still hope -5 doom. Tireless +1 reason. Stamina. And time passes. And we can level up again. You can either have self-therapy, forgetting spells regains extra quick thinking, +1 dexterity, always way out from the hopeless situations. Arcane grasp, 2 additional spell slots. Really low on reasons. I'm thinking self-therapy. But, I mean, I don't even have any spells. So I guess you use them up, right? guessing quick thinking then, because I don't really need 2 more spell slots, considering I've got all of them free, and I don't have any spells spell therapy with. Guessing quick thinking for an extra dexterity boost, and yeah, maybe reason, because yeah, got some reason back. The old guard stirs. Roads leading out of town were closed by the police. You'll have to find a new way out. Small key. Take a bath. And we'll go for the stamina since we've already got a little bit of reason back. And stamina, 9 reason. Search for the missing person continues in the forest surrounding Shiokawa. If you have any information, please contact the police department. Done a new mystery. Okay, we've done 2 of the mysteries. A sorrowful saga of the Moonlight Sailors and bizarre brute of the bloodline curdling botanist. Let's do the sorrowful saga of the Moonlight Sailors. Began with one fisherman who dragged something truly awful from the belly of the ocean. Dark, writhing ooze that mesmerized him beyond control. He hid himself away for a week, adoring it, not to be seen one moonlit night when the young girl spotted his boat drifting away. A single lantern swinging at the helm and captivated the fisherman, singing eerily to his cat. Now more and more fishermen have begun to find a vile ooze in their nets, and one by one they're disappearing. Soon the ocean will have taken them all. Start your investigation, hoping to overhear some rumors of the fish market. Hooks and nets. Discard 2 item cards. Quest. Get rid of the branches, right? Find a huge piles of nets and hooks prepared for the big hunt. Quickly throw them into the ocean. Maybe that'll stop them from sailing out. Travel to downtown. Something is wrong. You don't see anyone on the street, and you could have sworn it was crowded just a minute ago. You better hurry out of here. Though you brave the stench for hours, you glean nothing besides the fact that the fisherman had a wife. Perhaps you could pay her a visit? As you glance around, you notice that more and more people are wearing strange masks, unlike anything you've seen before. As you turn to your friends for reassurance, you notice that some also wear these eerie masks. Their voices sound muffled and distorted. You can't shake off the feeling they're not quite themselves. The hairs on the back of your neck stand on end, and you realize something is terribly wrong. Are they hiding something? Can't help but wonder what lies behind the masks. The faces of people around you. Are these even the people they claim to be? Are they just masquerading as something they're not, hiding their true identities behind the masks that they wear? There's 2 reasons. Stop killing my reason! When you arrive at the fisherman's house, it stands long vacated. Peering in through the dusty window, you recoil in shock. You can hear a faint sobbing sound coming from the alley nearby. There you approach a man on his knees, where he takes a step closer. He suddenly stops and perks up. You can hear the nauseating sound of tearing skin. A lewd corpse. Mansion. You enter a room full of wooden statues. You're amazed by how realistic some of them look. So realistic, in fact, you could afford one of them blinking. Killer vampire. Look at his little fangs. Oh god, 25 HP. After each sequence, enemies perform an attack, draining your stamina, reason, or both. Great. Fabulous. Wife lies in the kitchen, mutilated, covered in black marks. The local legend about heartbroken scene. Stormy night, she broke into a local inn and stitched the unsuspecting guests together. Her final gruesome artwork. But that's just a legend, right? Check out the sewing machine. A rifle through the cupboard. I found you at last. Surely someone else might have caught one of these. Lurk around hoping to spot one of them. Okay, we'll travel to the seaside now. The ocean is hungry. Spot by a person with a knife. They look incredibly sad. It wants me, but I'm afraid I'm too much of a coward to do it myself. Can you help me? Let them kill themselves, talk themselves out of it. Or we need a fast hand perk, which we do not have, so I guess let them kill. No, of course, we'll talk about it. Unable to convince a person, close your eyes as they jump off the cliff. Ah, damn it. The young man has glassy eyes and mumbles his replies as he presses his catch. The beating arms disturb you. Check the hardware shop. And we can't afford a damn thing. Okay. That level 3. Town's docks are a mix of modern warehouses, small shops and bars where alternative crowd gathers. An ancient temple occupies a small hill in the town centre. For a warehouse job, try to recruit allies, pray at the temple. Doesn't matter if you believe it or not, the smell of burning old incense and old wood calms you down, gives reason. After slow interrogation, the young man begins to stutter out something about an organised fishing trip. Cool air suddenly fills your mouth. It tastes metallic. Before you can react, you hear a low growling sound coming from behind you. Canis, the Luna cat. Luna cat? Canis scratches you. Dodge that time. Step out at night and race towards the beach, terrified of what comes next. Full moon shines bright in the cloudless night sky. The inky black ocean waves glimmer eerily. All of the residents have drawn their shutters tight and locked their doors. Footsteps are silent in the sand. The only audible sounds are ragged breathing and pounding heartbeat. Arrive at the water's edge, breathless. Possessed fishermen's boats fill the horizon with their light. Tiny yellow spots navigating across the dark ocean under the dark sky. Cannot make out the figures on board. It's not the sailors. The black beings must have left their bodies. Shocked, you watch them sail their way out of the harbour. You are terrified at their power, but relieved they did not drag their meat puppets with them. Black beings never returned, yet others would not let their children play on the beach. Over time, people forgot the last time they saw a boat out on the waves. Though some claim they see strange beings come to port at night. The powerful saga of the Moonlight Sailors, being A. They experience 15 XP, minus 5 doom, 1 reason, and time. The old god stares. The whole town stopped receiving any outside signal. Must be a radio mast failure. The whole town. Okay. Tell me what was it? Home. Take the key. Have a bath. Probably stamina again, right? Reason's quite low. Over stamina though, I guess, or else we're just gonna go insane, I think. Take the Okay, we can level up. Ghost connection. Completing a mystery grants a random spell that can be handy. We've only got 2 mysteries left. Getting his spells regains extra reason. Or +1 perception. Go for ghost connection. Seems most interesting. Go for stamina. Boost. We're not currently investigating any mysteries. Check the TV. Can't get any signal from the outside world. What is happening? Take a peek through the peephole. Do it again. I'll take that my reason. Serious. Storage. Forest tapes in there. And for a mirror, I'm wondering which outfit to. Found some money! Tons! One history left. Lab root of the blood-curdling botanist. Your neighbour asked you to help. Her husband Shiro-san has gone missing. She was worried it might be connected with new fertilizer he ordered from Tokyo. Where is he, and why would he need so much fertilizer? Got the business card of a gardening company where the missing man was working. Maybe some of his colleagues could tell you something useful. Investigate the school location twice. Quest. That quickly. Get it out of the way. Hear a faint sound while walking outside the biology classroom. Inside an old anatomy model. Heart beating. -1 stamina. Thank you, game. Full woman with unsettling face and twitching lips. Stop. I'll be your new biology. Got me moved up to my office. Decline, you'll get an extra basically an extra hit. Will help. -2 stamina. New yet undefined species of cordyceps fungus observed to infect rats, taking over their bodies. They have the same effect with other mammals. Ecology maniac. Investigation is starting to take a toll on your health. Feel like you're about to fall asleep standing up. How do you address your weakened state? Take a nap, buy a coffee, jog around the block, or needs hot bath skill? Buy a coffee! Double frappy macchiato. Macchiato. Nice pick-me-up. Glad I found that little bit of money. Walking through the park, you find a little girl crying alone on the playground. When you ask what's wrong, she says that she can't find her mummy. Luckily, you spot the girl's dress in a backpack lying nearby it. Take her home this time. I did let the police handle it last time, but took down my real low on reason. You have to take her home. When you get there, the terrified mother slams the door in your face. From behind the door, she starts screaming to get the girl away. The little girl calmly tells you that she can take it from here. Plus 10 experience, minus 2 stamina. While a dispatched order is stained with foul-smelling liquid, you think you can make out the address, at least parts of it. The house is somewhere in the nearby forest. An old priest is performing a ritual to appease the local demon imprisoned underground. You're invited to join them. Participate in the ritual for fun. Distracted by a huge man wearing a demon mask, you have trouble following the intricate patterns of steps, bows, and claps. The ritual is a disaster, plus 2 do... well, that's I guess. You have a feeling that you're being watched, and when you hear a branch snapping, you quickly turn around. There is someone standing in the trees, meters away. Have Ryoko ally. It's just a creepy scarecrow. Relieved, you decide to leave the area just in case. Plus 5 B. What you thought was just a discarded pile of clothes suddenly moves. Stands up a cloud of white powder. Yeah. No code gatherer. You stabbed me with a knife? I'll bottle ya. Okay, he's pretty much dead. Stumbled across a half-eaten deer carcass. Check the abandoned hut. Feeling like you're on the brink of losing your mind, you decide to visit your parents' old friend, Father Yasugi. Hey kiddo, says the priest who's currently moving some boxes in and out of the church building. Could you lend me a hand? Don't overwork yourself. Lift the heaviest box. Don't overwork yourself. You only pick up the smallest boxes, but the whole thing takes more time than expected. Afterwards, Father Yasugi invites you inside for a cup of hot tea and home-baked cookies made by one of the parish children. Explain the situation to him. The priest listens, letting you vent all your doubts and anxiety. Plus 3 reason, lovely. And plus 2% doom, which I don't really care about. Plus 3 reasons, good trade-off. Yeah, let's carry on. Through the thicket. Said that a famous priest died on this rock. Perhaps deep into it. What happened to his power? Oh, we failed. Right, plus 2 doom. I feel like I've attracted the attention of something terrible. Thunderstorm forces you to take shelter in a nearby cave. Looking around, you discover strange markings on the cave's walls. Recognize the strange symbols to connect them to the horrors plaguing your town. Plus 5 experience. Forest, you hear faint whimpering in the distance. Finally, you discover a wild dog has caught its hind leg in the bear trap. The dog growls menacingly as you get closer. Decided to leave the animal behind. Yeah, it takes down stamina if you do it because you get your hand caught in the trap. Probably would have been better than losing the reason. whatever. Finally, after what felt like hours of following the dirt road, you find the old mansions, completely overgrown with plants you never before. In front of the mansion is a gardening company minivan filled with boxes. Slowly you enter the building with stand in the middle of the room where suddenly the floor gives way and you fall down into the basement. Falling through the floor in a hole in the floor. Floor in the hole. Falling through the hole in the floor. You find yourself in an overgrown basement. There lies a man you recognize, Shiro-san, missing gardener. Help him escape in the first place. Now you can protect the gardener, lead the gardener. Stop and take a closer look at Shiro-san's injuries. Ways blocked by thick branches, find another way out. Shiro, what? The top of Shiro-san's head flies off, revealing his brain. Out of it bursts a fruiting body of fungus. Okay, so you are a monster, huh? Well, I'm glad I checked. The cordyceps virus, huh? You will die at the beginning of your next encounter. He killed my reason! Is there any way of healing my reason? I don't think there is. That literally gain 1 reason, cost 2 stamina. We'll do that. That might save me. But we're gonna need some... Ooh, we're gonna need some real good luck. Right, okay. Attack boost, attack, and a dodge. Oh no! -1 stamina, -2 reason, we're done. This is done. Nothing I can do. Literally nothing I can do. No items. The encounter was the final straw. Mind has snapped, you've been locked up in an asylum. It would be comforting to accept that you were insane, that no old god was awakening to devour humanity. The drugs haven't made these horrors disappear. Ah! Perished. Cause of death, stamina loss, which was really, no, loss. Playthrough lasted an hour and 3 minutes. I'm sorry guys, I tried my best. Running managed to solve 3 mysteries plaguing the town. Saw 30 new events, counted 10 new enemies, and unlocked 2 achievements. Okay, we've unlocked Ryuchi Ally. Every ally die in a combat encounter. And defeat Dream Devourer without killing a single patient. Locks Maria, an ally. Cool. Do I have it in me to do it one more time? I'm not sure. I think I need a break. How long have I been streaming? Hour 50 minutes. Do I have a break, or do I just do one more? Jeez. Hey, I've got a couple of lights.
Fun watching now. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have a quick break. And do another stream in a bit. Good game. Do enjoy this game. Got the hang of it. Time, which I thought I'd struggle to do actually a bit more. Have to look into the mod scene as well, see what they do. But yeah, we'll obviously play the vanilla game for a bit. Before doing that. 16% enemies. 26% of the events. Got no endings, or just 5%? Guessing we got one ending? I don't know. Oh, okay. Awesome. Well, yep. I think I'm just gonna have a break for an hour or two. Or maybe that's it for tonight, I don't know. But, yeah, I'll be back for the next one, I think.